A woo, friends and enemies. A woo. A woo. Let me get mini-me summoned and we can get started. Okay. So first up, let's get some thank yous out of the way. Thank you, KittyCat1390. Captain Red Fox. Princess Akasha Avarice. Don't know why it's taking so long on the back end. Hang on. And Ada Ojaga Arts. For your follows last stream. Let me fix my sound so I can hear you all come in next time. There we go. And thank you, Captain Amelia, for the raid during my last stream. It was greatly appreciated. You are an inspiration to me and to many others. But, as you can see, we are now missing one. One of our friends died last chapter. So, let's pick up where we left off. We have 11 moves. Kaito, he looks pretty pissed. What's going on? Let's first take a look at the camera. Let's actually go through the map and scan everywhere first. Yep, we need to scan the shrine. Yeah, I was right to choose run. I think. Yeah, I was right. I was right to run. Heh. Last night was awful, wasn't it? First the Professor, now Rio. We've faced lots of danger since we came to this world, but for people to actually die... I'm reminded once again how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to survive? Takuma, are you alright? What? Sorry. I shouldn't get so down after how you cheered me up last night. That's okay, I'm still a little surprised myself. About Rio. Can't believe what happened to the human child. If that happened to you, Takuma, I don't know what I would have done. Yeah, same here. After all, it wasn't just Rio who disappeared. Kunamon went with him. I feel bad for Kunamon, too. Rio never seemed to understand what Kunamon was thinking. But I know Kunamon was concerned for Rio. Why did it have to end like that? Now Kunamon doesn't even have Rio. Human children are a special dog one of the others somehow, right? But even so, the thought of disappearing must be terrifying to even them. So it makes sense that Agumon would be upset by what happened to Rio and Kunamon. I'm not going to abandon you, Agumon. Oh, Takuma. Such a nice thing to say. Looks like this time it was your turn to cheer me up. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better. I'm glad I could at least cheer you up. I'm sure everyone else is still pretty upset. And I'll just have to fix that. Oh, how? Well, I'm not sure. Is there anything you could think I could do? Let's see. Talk with people. You know, Agumon, you're a surprisingly good listener. Maybe you could talk to everyone. Oh, yeah. I think we probably already had a conversation. Norris Falcomon, Aoia's Labramon. Same goes for everybody else. I hadn't thought of that. Although, I am a little worried about Shuji and Lopmon. How about this? Why not do something for the others like you'd like them to do for you? Oh, good thinking. That gives me an idea. I should go look around that one spot. Be right back, Takuma. Wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it. Bye! You say so, but be back in the cafeteria by noon. Otherwise, Kaito might go off looking for Mew on his own. Got it! Alright. So. There's something that takes time, but isn't a person here. This was no good. What about this one? Oh, over there. Yes, there could be it. I bet Takuma and the others will love this. Now I think I'll head a little further out. No sign of Agumon here. Where did he wandered off to? What's this? So that cost me a move just to come here. Oh boy. Let's go try to boost Shuji's mood, shall we? But yes, welcome back to whomever's coming in. I would like to once again give Captain Amelia a huge thank you for raiding me last time. Huh. Shuji's out here crying by himself. This is all my fault. If only I'd been able to keep it together, Shuji. What? Takuma, I'm sorry. I was just talking to myself. No? I feel like I should be the one to apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. How are you doing? Shuji, you look like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you. Shut up, what do you know? Not only was I thrown into a strange new world, I watched someone die right in front of me. I'm sorry, I only meant this is exactly the kind of thing the professor trusted me to keep from happening. If I'd had my act together, Ryu would still be here. I've completely failed the professor. Shuji, I can see why you feel that way, but you shouldn't blame yourself. What happened to the two of them wasn't your fault. No, it is my fault. I'm the oldest, the one who's supposed to be the leader. It was my job to keep everyone safe. Am I supposed to apologize to Ryo's parents? Feels like he's responsible for what happened. But it's not like he's solely to blame for it. None of it was his fault. I'll apologize too. Well, I'm not sure what you would say, but I'd be there to apologize with you. After all, when it comes to what happened to Ryo, I'm at least as responsible as you are. Thanks, but you shouldn't have to feel that way. Hold on. I really am thanks, but you shouldn't have to feel that way. I really am a terrible leader, aren't I? No, you're not. You're doing the best you can, and I think that's what counts. Well, who asked you? Anyway, sorry, but would you mind giving me a little more time on my own? Are you sure? Yeah, I could use some time to think. Alright. Shuji. Shuji's not taking this well, and his own strong sense of responsibility isn't helping. Maybe it's best if I leave him alone for a while. Well, let me talk to Lopmon. Okay. So let's go to the map. Go to the classroom. Guess Agumon isn't here. They both look really sad. I couldn't stop them. Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done. But I could tell. I knew there was something wrong with Ryo. Why couldn't I help him? Sounds like Aoi's blaming herself. Yeah, you know how seriously she takes things. She regrets not doing more. She's been crying all morning. It's been hard to watch. She feels guilty about what happened to Ryo, probably because she's so responsible. I think Labramon's probably right. There was nothing she could have done. But I can also understand how Aoi could feel regret about not being able to do more. We're all responsible. It wasn't just you, Aoi. We all could have done more to support Ryo. I mean, I couldn't do anything either. Takuma. Yeah, I think maybe you're right. After all, I didn't realize that Ryo was that far gone. So there's no reason for you to take all the blame, Aoi. Takuma, Saki, Aoi, please stop crying like that. It's just you're both being so thoughtful, while I've only been thinking about myself. Please, Aoi, cheer up. I'm the worst. What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her. And if I can't get everyone to the cafeteria soon, Kaito could go off on his own. And I don't know what to do. Some good you are at making people feel better. Aoi still won't stop crying. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't think of the right thing to say. Well, I doubt there's anything you could say that'd get through to her right now. What makes you say that? I don't think Aoi's looking for someone to say the right thing. What's that supposed to mean? Is this a girl thing, or is Saki speaking from her own experience? Either way, Saki sure does show a lot of consideration for someone who's so free-spirited. Have you had it rough? Somehow I get the impression you've been through a lot. You do? Why do you say that? Oh, I just thought maybe you were speaking from experience just now. Well, course it was. I'm pretty shocked about losing Ryo myself, you know? Saki. Yeah, I guess that's true. Anyway, I'll stay here with Aoi. Let me handle this. Labramon and I will be here too. Okay. It's alright, Aoi. Dry those tears. Saki, Wasn't your fault, Aoi. You didn't do anything wrong. But there's nothing anyone could have done back there. And I wanted to help too. We all did. It's nice that the girls can comfort each other like this. I'm really glad Saki is here right now. Alright. Let's go ahead and camera the room. Let's actually go ahead and see if we can give some training items. Do the map. Oh hey, Labramon. How unusual to see you apart from Aoi. Sometimes we like to do things on our own too. Besides, now that you're asking, where is Agumon? Yeah, he ran off somewhere in a hurry. I think he mentioned looking for something. What was it? Your guess is as good as mine. Do you want Agumon for something? No, it's nothing, really. Don't worry about it. Agumon sure is something else. Last time, me on the other hand. Wonder if Labramon's worried about what happened to Ryo and Kunamon yesterday. I'm such a failure. I should be comforting Aoi, but I can't help thinking about how if Aoi winds up like Ryo, I'll disappear like Kunamon. That thought just keeps going around and around in my head. It's completely understandable, especially after seeing Kunamon vanish like that. And what scares me is the same thing could happen with me and Agumon. But just because you're scared, that's no reason to sit around and do nothing. You're right, Takuma. Hey, wait. Did you come here to cheer me up? Actually, I'm trying to get everyone here together as soon as possible. Why, did something happen? Is it another attack? No, it's not that. Kaito's made up his mind to go look for Mio on his own if we don't all meet up. So I'm trying to convince everyone to meet in the cafeteria by noon. Oh, so that's it. Kaito seems pretty worked up. I'm a little worried about him. Alright then. After all, I'm not about to leave Miu or Kaito on their own out there. Be sure to be in the cafeteria by noon. Okay. Go talk with our pal over here. Crap. Sorry about that, folks. Wrong trigger finger. Wrong trigger finger. Hey, Takuma, what's up? Going around checking on people since no one came to the cafeteria this morning. Kaido's pretty worked up. He's talking about going to look for me on his own. I see. Then it sounds like there's no time for us to remain idle. Kaido can get pretty fixated on things, can he? Especially when they involve his sister. Who would have thought a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister? And this is such a nice surprise. It seems that Minoru is holding up better than I thought. By the way, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like? Where is this coming from? I do not believe now is an appropriate time for such a conversation. Oh, come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask because of this situation. I don't really see why he's asking me this, but let me see. I'm not exactly big into comics, just mostly your typical hero stuff. Do enjoy the occasional romantic comedy too, but I bet Minoru would tease me about that. Why are you asking? So why are you asking? Is there some special meaning? No, not really. It's just, things have been so crazy since we got here, I just wanted a normal conversation. You're one happy-go-lucky guy, aren't you, Minoru? Yeah, it's one of my strong points. So I got some favorites I've been reading forever. I can never wait for the next issue. Man, I can't wait to find out what happens next. Is it me, or does Minoru seem like he's acting a little forced? Anyway, the hero's just the coolest. Like all the heroes I know, it's not even close. When I read it, I think about how I want to be like that. Not even joking. Minoru, please. Alright, you don't really know what we're talking about, do you, Falcomon? Sorry. Man, if only there were comics in this world, too. Ain't that a shame? Don't push yourself so hard, Minoru. What do you mean? It's plain to see your heart's not truly in this conversation. No way, don't be ridiculous. I thought so. He's been putting on an act. Minoru, you seem pretty down. Guess I couldn't fool you, but you know, it's not just me, it's everyone. Everyone's in a bad mood after Ryo's disappearance yesterday, and I guess Minoru is no exception. Why couldn't I do anything? Minoru. It's not like Ryo and I even got along all that well. He was kind of a loser, really. And I'm still not thrilled that he's gone. Minoru, calm down. And it sucks because I knew he was struggling. He had been since we came here. Why did I just keep ignoring him right to the end? Yeah, I've been asking myself that too. And I didn't just ignore him, I kept teasing and insulting him, even though he was older. I'm the worst. It wasn't your fault, Minoru. You shouldn't blame yourself so much. You don't have to try and comfort me. I know what I did was awful. I don't even think I ever treated Ryo right. It's hard to believe Minoru could get this depressed. It's so different from usual. Guess in his own way, he's been thinking a lot about Ryo. Falcomon, I think we should give Minoru some space right now. I concur, and I believe as long as Minoru can reflect on his actions in this way, his heart's in the right place. Okay. I am crying. Oh god, I'm crying. Guess Agumon isn't here. Hello, Lotmon. Hello, Lotmon. You're on your own? Shuji told me to get lost. It sounds like you've got things pretty rough, too. I only ever seem to get in Shuji's way. It seems like Shuji still really hasn't accepted Lotmon. I hope Shuji starts to open up to you soon. Me too. I'll keep trying to find a way to make it so we'll get along like you and Agumon. Sounds good. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, but that reminds me. Agumon went off somewhere earlier and he still hasn't come back. Do you know where he went? I'm pretty sure Agumon was headed for the shrine. Shrine? Why would he go there? I'm not sure. I wonder if it's got something to do with what he was muttering to himself about. Ah, that's perfect. Takuma and the others are sure to love this. I might as well look around a bit more while I'm out here and get loads of good stuff. That's weird. I thought I heard Agumon. Maybe I just imagined it. Look at that little guy gone. And I sure have come a long way looking for Agumon. I doubt he could have gotten much further than this. I think I hear something. That's him. What's he humming to himself out here? Hey, Agumon. What? Takuma, it's you, just you. You startled me. Sorry. What are you doing out here? Take a look at this. Oh, what's all that? Oh, I was thinking what might cheer people up, and this is all the stuff I found. Wait, is that why you went running off? Yep. Remember what you told me? You said to cheer people up. I should do something for them, like you've done for me. So I've been collecting stuff I thought might help make them feel better. Sounds like in his own way, Agumon was being really thoughtful. Thanks, Agumon. I'm sure everyone will like what you found. I hope so. That'll make me really happy. Miyuki and Haru. Should I talk to them? Everyone seems restless. Don't worry, Miyuki. I'll always be with you. So that's where these two went. Wonder, should I say something? Both Haru and Miyuki are kind of hard to talk to sometimes, though it is nice to see them getting along so well. Huh? Miyuki, that song. Hey, Takuma, did you hear that? It sounded like Miyuki was singing something. Yet it was too quiet for me to really make it out, but I heard something. Never mind. Or was I just imagining it? Haru doesn't seem so happy, does he? No, if anything, he looks really sad. Think so? Let's go cheer him up. No, wait, Agumon. Haru, Miyuki. Oh, Takuma, Agumon. How long have you been standing there? Been there. Not too long. Sorry, we didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything. You heard that? Heard that? He was asking about the song, didn't he? Maybe we weren't supposed to hear it. Should I be honest about this, or pretend to not have noticed? Then again, I'm worried about Miyuki. Maybe I should turn the question back on them. Is it bad if I did? Sorry, is it bad if I did? Was that song supposed to be some kind of street between you two? Well, not exactly. Not exactly. Haru's expression is difficult to read. The two of them do seem real close. It could just be that he's jealous that someone other than him heard his sister singing. Hold on to this, Takuma. I'm sure it'll be of some use to you. But thanks, that'll be a big help. Alright, well, we're going to see how everyone else is doing, but we should talk about the search for Mio. Can you two be in the cafeteria by noon? And my sister? Yeah, Kaido's waiting for everyone to get together, and I hate to leave you two out. Okay. Okay. Alright, see you later then. Kaito, what are you doing over there? I don't know, I just don't want to intrude on you guys or anything. Come on, you're one of us now. No need to hang back. If only I'd seen through her disguise sooner, things wouldn't have ended like that. It's not like it was all your fault. Everyone else got tricked too, none of us blame you, Kaido. Well, I still feel bad about it, okay? I've been acting so selfishly this whole time, only thinking myself, but I only did it because I thought I would be the one to pay the price. Couldn't do anything back there, even though it was me who got Ryo into that mess. I'll never forgive myself. No, Kaito, it wasn't your fault. There was nothing anyone could have done. That's right, it was out of our hands. Still, I want to apologize. I feel like there was more I could have done. So, sorry. I've always considered Kaito to be brash and thoughtless, but really he's a good guy, with a strong sense of what's right. Surprisingly, honestly, and even some common sense. Got some sense. You know, you actually do have some common sense, Kaido. What's this all of a sudden? You can be reckless and short-tempered, and you really don't have a way with words, but you're always thinking of what you can do for Miyu, and I think that's great. But that's not... No. Kaido, what's wrong? Forget it, it's nothing. But thanks, Takuma. Anyway, enough about me. Sure, the others are gonna show up because I'm not waiting past noon. Okay, I got it already. Man, I shouldn't even be wasting time talking like this. Now he's angry? Why? I'm sure it's just a cover, and he's really feeling embarrassed. What a liar. Hey, I can hear you, and I'm serious about not wasting time. We've got enemy monsters and weird fog out there. Yeah, he's right. We've got no end of these things to be concerned about right now. But yeah, that reminds me, what were those creepy hands that came out of the fog? That's been bugging me too. Dropmon, do you know, or any of the others know anything? I'm not really sure myself. You don't know? Sorry. Well, that's okay. You were trying to cheer me up in the only way you knew how. Thanks. Whatever else is true, Kaito and Dropmon make a good team. But for real, man, the heck is this? I get some whack-ass texts, but I can't send anything back to anyone. You too, huh, Kaito? You mean I'm not the only one? Yeah, everyone else too. We were thinking of heading to the radio tower, actually. What, and leave me all by her lonesome? We gotta hurry up and save her. Whoa. Man, you said you'd wait around till noon, right? Yeah. Are you still not ready to go? What's taking so long? I'm working on letting everyone know. Besides, you said you'd wait till noon. I'd rather not be waiting at all. And we all know that, but don't try to rush people too much. All that stuff with Rio hit everyone harder than I'd realized. Makes sense to me. They probably all realized the same thing could happen to any of them. It's not so easy to get over something like that. Until last night, none of us fully realized just how dangerous this place could be. Possibly, deep down, none of us thought that we'd actually die. We thought we'd be rescued. Miyu's out there right now, on her own in a dangerous place like this. Miyu. What am I doing? I don't have time for this. Hey, wait, are you just gonna go charging out there, like, again? Think about what happened yesterday. We can't let the same thing happen to Miyu. So I'm going, even if it has to be alone. It's like you haven't learned anything. Kaito, wait. No, we talked long enough. This is bad, he might actually leave this time. I have to convince him to stop. But it has to be good or he won't listen. Should I say we need his help too? Or should I try to stop him by force? Kaito, if you go, you're putting us in danger too. Please, we need to stick together. I don't see what difference having one less person in the group makes. But wasn't the whole problem yesterday that we didn't work together? Well, besides, in a world where anything could happen, we could use all the help we can get. I don't know, how much help do you think this hothead could be? He's stubborn, short-tempered, and totally focused on Miyu. Shut up! The important thing is we shouldn't split up. Kaito, please. Alright, fine, you don't have to beg me like that. Besides, having more help looking for Miyu would make things easier. Thanks, Kaito. Oh, what's this? Your face is turning red. It's not. Let's all work together to find Miyu. You're right, Takuma, thanks. Sorry, Takuma. Kaito tends to act without thinking. Oh, shut up. Alright. Everyone's probably in the cafeteria by now. I should head back.
Yokata. 全員集まってくれてたんだな。
そりゃあタクマが必死で頼みに来るからさ、無視するわけにもいかないじゃん。
さっきまであれこれと悩んでいたくせにか。
ああ、それは言わない約束だろ。
I was pretty upset before. It looks like he's in better shape now. Not to mention the others.
たくまくん、心配ばかりかけてごめんね。私もう大丈夫だから。バッチリ復活したんだよね。
そっか、よかった。
たくまのおかげだな。
春とみゆきもちゃんと来てくれてありがとな。
それで本題のみゆちゃんの救出の件だが、
それについてはまず俺から一つ言わせてくれ。本当は妹のためにみんなを巻き込みたくはなかったんだ。なのに。
うわー、マジかよ。あのカイトがすまねえだって。
実る、茶化すな。
そうだよ。カイトの真剣な気持ちに水を差したらダメでしょ。ミノルってほんと調子者なのね。
わかんないかな。俺はね、わざと空気を明るくしようとしてるの。
Yeah, and everyone's really upset right now. Though sometimes Minoru can go too far.
ねえ、カイトくん。私たちに申し訳ないと思うことはないわ。そうよ。私たちみんなミオを助けに行くつもりだったもの。むしろ謝るのは私たちの方かも。一刻も早く助けに行きたかったはずなのに、集まるのが遅くなってごめんなさい。
いや、昨日のこともあったからな。仕方ねえって分かってるから。そういうわけだから、みんな手を貸してくれ。
ああ、もちろんだ。
ちょっと待ってくれ。この状況で言うのは申し訳ないが、本当に行くつもりなのか？
修二。
今のどういう意味だよ。
そのままの意味だ。化け物の敵に正体不明の霧。その危険性は亮と同じように。もしかしたら彼女ももう。
なんてこと言うの、修二さん。
あ、僕は客観的な意見を言っただけで。
ミユは助からねえってのが客観的な意見だっていうのかよ、てめえ。
おい、暴力はやめろよ。ハルとミユキもいるんだぞ。
怖い。怖い。
悪いけど、そいつの言ってることだけは認められねえ。
僕はここにいるみんなの命に責任があるんだ。リーダーとして慎重な判断を下す必要があるんだ。
何がリーダーとしてだ。んなもんただ臆病風吹かせてるだけじゃねえか。
おいカイト、やめてやれ。
僕は臆病なんかじゃない。君のような無鉄砲な人間にはわからないかもしれないが、年上には年上としての責任があるんだ。
修二もやめてよ。
うるさい。お前は黙ってろ。
修二さん、ちょっと落ち着いてください。カイトだって兄としての責任があるからこそ必死なんですよ。
それは。
そいつみてえな軟弱な野郎に俺の気持ちが。兄貴の責任の大きさってもんが分かってたまるかよ。
僕が無責任だって言いたいのか？
ああ、もうこれじゃいつまで経っても話が進まないじゃない。
僕やだよ、みんなが喧嘩するの。
そんなの僕だって同じだよ。
No, I should stop this argument before it goes much longer, but how? Should I side with Kaito or respect Shuji's opinion? Try to enlist help from someone else.
Minoru、なんとか言ってくれ。
俺じゃあここは民主的に多数決。
それはどうなの？人の命がかかってるのに。
冗談だって。
それはないぞ。
そんなこと言われたってよ。そんじゃあ探しに行く組と残る組の二手に分かれるとか？
それは反対だよ。行くなら全員でだ。
俺の意見全否定じゃん。タクマがなんとか言えって言ったのに。
ごめん。
もういい。手を貸してくれって言ったが、 揉めるならなしだ。じゃあな、俺は行くぜ。
勝手な真似はよせ。
邪魔するな。
修二さんもカイト君もいい加減にしてください。
葵くん、
すっげえ。あの二人を一気に黙らせた。なかなかに勇ましい声だったな。
I didn't realize Aoi could get so loud.
ここで言い争っていて何になるんですか？こんなの時間の無駄です。カイト君、修二さんと喧嘩してもミュウちゃんは助からない。そうでしょ？
それは。
修二さん、危険って言いますけど、危ないからってここにこもるつもりですか？
そんなつもりは。
ミュウちゃんを探し出すのはもちろんですけど、元の世界に帰るための方法を見つけるためにも行動するべきだと。
あれ、なんか急に葵の声がちっちゃくなった。
短歌切ったのはいいけど、途中で恥ずかしくなったんじゃない？葵、恥ずかしがることなんてないわよ。さっきの葵、とってもかっこよかった。いえ、ごめんなさい。私なんかが偉そうに。
いや、葵くんの言う通りだ。すまない。
俺もカッとなって悪かった。
よーし、それじゃミーを助けに行くっつうのにまとまったってことで。
いや、なんでミノルが仕切り出すのよ。
なんかそういうノリが必要かなって思ってさ。で、どこに向かえばいいんだ？
確か昨日遊園地に探しに行くって言ってたよな。
ああ、昨日あったテントモンってやつの話によれば遊園地の方へ行ったみてえだ。
テントモンがキラキラしたとこって言ってたやつだよな。
キラキラしたところ、なんだか素敵そう。
向かったのは本当に遊園地で間違いないのか？
ほぼ間違いねえよ。あいつは昔から遊園地が好きだったからな。
それが突然見下ろしたところにできてるなら行かないわけがないってことか。
キラキラの大きな輪があってすごかったもんな。
子供ってのはみんな漏れなく遊園地が好きって相場が決まってるしな。みゆきと春だって好きだろ遊園地。
僕、わかんない。
嘘だろ？
You don't know? Does that mean they've never been to
遊
an
園地に
amusement
いる
park?
可能性が高いことは分かった。ならすぐにでも出発しよう。
じゃあみんな、行ってらっしゃい。
いや、君たちも一緒に来るんだよ。
また？どうして？
子供をさらうモンスターがいると分かっている今、君たちだけ残していくわけにはいかないからな。そうだろみんな。
意義なーし。
だな。
そう、わかった。そう。ところで、遊園地への行き方ってわかるかしら？
昨日電波塔の上から確認したから問題ね。
方角的にはいつもの森から遊園地に向かう道が
よし、森の中を通ればいいんだな。僕が先頭を歩くからみんなしっかりついてき。
What's he sighing about? Actually, that reminds me, he was acting kind of weird yesterday.
春、
何？
昨日のは一体何だったの？
Miyuki's always kind of strange, but sometimes Haru just seems off. Like he'll suddenly say something mature or act like he's seen through things.
ごめんなさい。僕にもよくわかんない。
そうか。ごめんな。
Is he not aware of it himself?
おーい、たくま、はる、みゆき、早くしないと俺出ちゃうぞ。
待って。二人とも急ごう。お姉ちゃん、行こう。
So, Haru doesn't remember being the one who summoned the arms that tore apart. This is interesting from a visual novel reader's perspective. Haru is not aware that he's working against everybody.
遊園地には着かないな。
That is another added wrinkle in addition to all the Digimon hunting us down. So, oh. Man, I think we can walk forever, but it's still not the amusement park.
上から見た時はもっと近くに見えたのにな。
つーか、本当にこっちで合ってんのかね。
Yeah, that's an excellent question, Minora.
僕が間違ってると言いたいのか？
そんな風には言ってないですよ。でも万が一ってこともありますし。
森の中は方角がつかみづらいのも事実だしな。
僕他に道がないか見てこようか。
そんなことをしてはぐれたりしたら二度手間になるじゃないか。
そうだよね。
Poor Lotmon. I want to give it a big hug.
ダメ。私ちょっと疲れてきた。サキさん大丈夫？ちょっと休憩する？
んな時間はねえ。とっとと先に進まねえと。
このペースだとあっという間に暗くなっちまうかもしれないしな。
ごめんなさい。
Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to open the log. Sorry, my sister and White can't walk very fast. Sorry.
二人のせいじゃないよ。みんなも少し疲れてきてると思うし。
そうよ。カイトもドラクモンももう少し考えてよ。
すまん。
んなこと言ったってよ。
ねえたくま、本当にこのまま歩いてっていいのかな。
そう言われると僕もちょっと不安になってきたかも。
Should we keep on like this or try to find another way? Or do we just turn back? Find another way.
一度別の道がないかどうか引き返してさ。
いや、それは反対だ。むやみに歩けばますます方角がわからなくなる可能性が高い。
でもこのまま歩いていって遊園地に着けなかったら。
いや、こっちで合ってるはずだ。
なんで
勘だ。
言い切れるってすげえよ逆に。
こうして無駄話をしている方がますます疲れることになる。歩くペースは少し落としつつ、とにかくこのまま進むぞ。
へいへい、わかりましたよーっと。
修二さんなんだか苛立ってるみたいだからあんまり余計なこと言うなよ。
だな。
We finally made it out of the forest,
まだ
but
遊園地なんて全然見えてこねえじゃんかよ。
面白いものとかないか
ねえちょっとさすがにそろそろ限界来てるかも。サキさん顔色が悪い。サキ私に捕まって。さすがに休憩した方がいいんじゃないかしら。
この先もまだ長いかもしれないことを思うと。
でも先頭を切ってるあの二人がな。
Shuji and Kaito are both pressing on with no signs of slowing down. I understand why Kaito would be in a hurry, but why Shuji?
僕もう足が痛いよ。
いいから黙って歩け。
修二さんそんな言い方しなくても。
そうっすよ。みんなもう疲れがピークなんだし。
休むのは遊園地に着いてからと思っていたが。
Sounds like Shuji is starting to waver. Should we stop for a break or press on? I kind of like to look around here. Let's take a break.
やっぱり一度休憩にしましょうよ。
その方がいいかもな。
ってカイトが言うなんて珍しいな。
あれを見ちまうとな。
お姉ちゃん寝ちゃった？
完全に船こいでんな。
確かにあれじゃ進むぞとは言えないね。
はあ、わかった。それじゃあ少し休憩にしよう。幸い この辺りには例の霧は出てないようだしな。
うん。あれの怖い感じはしないよ。
カイトも文句はないな。
ねえよ。
やっと休める。さき、大丈夫？みゆきちゃんとはるくんもこっちで一緒に休憩しましょう。うん。起こしちゃったかしら。
いや、目を閉じたまま歩いてるな。
よっぽど疲れさせちまっ
Yeah?
たみてえだな。
幼い二人にはさすがに過酷すぎる道のりだっただろうか。
かもな。でも置いてくわけにはいかなかったし。
過酷といえばあっちもみたいだけど。
ロップモンのこと？
修二、ごめんね。僕、また足を引っ張って。
いいから黙って休んでろ。次は遊園地まで休みなしだからな。
Sounds like he's still gonna have it rough between here and the amusement park, but anyway, I better get some rest. Poor Lopmon. No distortions. We should be safe here. Don't have to be so nasty about it. Sounds like Shuji may need more time before he's ready to open up to Lopmon. Can we talk to Lopmon? What is Minoru staring at? What do you think was going on with that Arukinigun yesterday? Well, she did call it sacrifices, so clearly she's an enemy. I wonder why, though. Good question. And by the way, why is it that Falcomon and the others are on our side? It seems like some monsters like Agumon and Falcomon are friendly. Others are willing to help us even if they don't want to be friends, like Tentomon. Some are obviously enemies, yet they're all monsters. It's weird. You think so? I mean, even with humans, some people are good and others are bad. But it's the same with monsters. In other words, some monsters like us, others don't, and still others want to use us. You put it like that, I guess it makes sense. Hey, Takuma, I want to thank you for what you did this morning. I don't remember doing anything special. Sure you did. You tried to cheer me up along with Saki and Labramon, remember? Well, I couldn't seem to stop crying. It was kind of embarrassing, honestly. No, it's fine. I mean, I was feeling pretty bad this morning, too. I've just been trying to focus on what needs to get done. I can see that. And right now, our top priority is to find Miyu. Yeah. I've been wondering, though. Yesterday, Tentomon said Miyu ran to the shiny place. Are we sure it's really the amusement park? Why not? Well, sometimes Labramon and the others use unique language, which has me worried. It's true, sometimes Agumon says stuff that I don't understand at all. I don't think this is like that, though. I mean, we saw that Ferris wheel ourselves. Yeah, we did. You're right. Probably been overthinking things.
Oi, そろそろ行くぞ。
え、もう？ついさっきここに着いたばっかりじゃない？
もう十分休憩したろ。遊園地まではまだ距離があるみてえだし。
カイトの言う通りだぜ。こんなペースじゃあっという間に夜になっちまう。
True, we really shouldn't stop for much longer than this, but has everyone got enough rest? Saki, Miyuki, and Lopmon all seem pretty exhausted. I'm most worried about Lopmon. truth. Lopmon said his legs were sore, and I think I saw tears in his eyes. That concerns me.
足痛いの治った？
僕もちゃんと歩くよ。修二、今度は足引っ張らないように僕もちゃんとするね。
当たり前のことをいちいち言うな。
どうして修二はいつも言葉がチクチクしてるんだろう。
心に余裕がない証なのだろうが、ロップもあまり気にしすぎるなよ。
僕大丈夫だから。
Well, Shuji's as demanding as ever, but it does look like we can get moving.
修二さん、みんな体力も戻ってきたみたいだし、カイトの言う通りそろそろ出発しましょう。
もたもたしてるとミユがどうなるかわかんねえんだからな。
そんなこと言われずとも分かってる。みんな先へ進むぞ。
Thought for sure we were in for more forest after we got over this pass, but... Yeah.
ようやく遊園地が見えてきたぞ。長い道のりだった。
なるほど。あの木々の向こうに見える建物が遊園地というものなのか。
あんなに大きな建物、僕見たことない。
あそこにミユが。待ってろよ、ミユ。
たくま僕が昨日見た大きな輪っかもあるよ。
あれは観覧車って言うんだよ。
なんだかカラフルな建物がいっぱいなのね。見てるだけで楽しくなっちゃうのが遊園地なのよね。
君たちはしゃいでる場合じゃないだろう、こんな時に。
すいません。
ちょっとくらいいいと思ったんだけどな。
ミノルくん、カイトくんの気持ちも考えてあげて。
待ってろよ、ミユ。俺がすぐに見つけ出してやるからな。
カイト、焦ってんだろうが、ちょっと落ち着いとけよ。視野が狭くなるといざって時危ねえからな。
分かってるよ。
ミノル、お前はカイトとは逆にもう少し集中すべきだな。
まったく、ミノルよりもハルとミユキの方がよっぽどお利口さんね。お姉ちゃん、もうすぐ遊園地だよ。もうすぐ。
面目ない。
とにかくあともう少しで到着だな。中にどんな奴がいるかわからないし、慎重に行こう。本当に遊園地だ。あちこちガタは来ているようだけど。
ボロボロの校舎と比べたら全然綺麗なものよね。ロープウェイを見た時も驚いたけれど、なんだか不思議な感じがするわね。なんだろう、ちょっと怖いわよね。どうして
遊園地って怖いところなの？
いや、遊園地そのものが怖いわけじゃないんだよ。こうやって見るとちょっと不気味っていうか。
まあね、子供の笑い声もない無人の遊園地なんて、そりゃ怖いに決まってるよ。
無理はしなくていいんだぞ。ここは俺が様子を。
いや、俺が一番に入るね。それ。
おい、ミノル。
よかったな。チケット代は払わなくていいみたいだ。
まったく慎重に行動すべきだというのに。
なんだよ。これくらいどってことないだろ。
Nora's trying to play it cool, but I can see the way his legs are shaking. I'll just pretend I don't notice. Yeah.
それでこれからどうしたらいいかしら。あら、葵、目的はミオを探すことでしょ？ええ、それはもちろんそうだけど、この中のどこにいるかも見当がつかないから。
なもん片っ端から探すしかねえだろ。
違いねえけど、ちと効率が悪くねえか？
とにかく中は広そうだし、手分けして探そうか。
賛成。僕はタクマと一緒に探すぞ。じゃあ僕も修二と。
いや、ばらけてはまた何があるかわからない。戦いになった時も。
そうか。
とにかく全員一丸となって動こう。
Shuji, as upset as he was this morning, I wasn't sure what to expect, but it seems he's a lot more confident since we got here. It really is reassuring when Shuji's able to keep it together.
僕たちみんなで一緒に元の世界に帰るんだ。
はーい、わかりました。
ちまどろっこしいけど、全員で固まっとかねえと。
修二さん、すっかり引率の先生みたいね。
よし、それじゃあ中に。
うわ
侵入者め、ここから先へは通さないんだから。
なんだ新しい化け物
の割には、なんていうか、ちっこいっていうか。
かわいい。葵？違うのよ、違うの。今のはちょっとうっかり言っちゃっただけで。
See why that would be your initial reaction, but what are these things?
なんなんだてめえらは。邪魔するつもりなら容赦はしねえぞ。
お前たちは悪者だな。女王様の命令で排除する。ここから出て行って。
悪者とか女王様とか何の話？
全然わかんないよ。しらばっくれてもダメだからな。待ってよ、僕たちは悪者なんかじゃないよ。だってお前たちは子供をさらう悪いモンスターって聞いてるよ。
悪いモンスターをここに入れるわけにはいかないのよ。
人さらいはすぐに出てけ。僕たちはそんなことしないよ。
一体何がどうなって僕らが子供をさらうって話になってるんだ。
俺たちはアルケニモンってやつにさらわれた子を探してここに来たんだ。ミュウって言うんだ。見なかったか？
アルケニモン、あのド悪党のことね。
まさかここに来たのもアルケニモンの命令で。
I do love how Biyomon is the paranoid one.
ついに正体を現したな。あんたたちはあいつの手下なのか。
いや、そうじゃなくて。ダメだ、話が噛み合わないぞ。
そもそもそんなに大勢の人間の子供をさらって連れ歩いてるじゃないか、お前。さらってないよ。
いや、俺さらわれてねえし、こいつらは俺たちの仲間だし。
いかにも彼らは決して怪しいものでも危害を加えるものでもない。
本当？どういうこと？女王様から聞いた話と違うじゃない。
どうする？どうしよう。
しょうがないから作戦会議する。
Now they're arguing about something. They don't seem like they're all that bad.
なんか始まったみたいだけど、俺たちもどうする？
とにかく話を聞いてくれないかな。
うるさい、あんな小さい子供をさらってるくせに。
そうだ、あっちの二人なんて怯えて固まってるよ。
僕 僕たちのこと
ってあれは怯えて固まってるんじゃなくて、あの二人のデフォルトなの。
どうしたら僕たちが子供をさらってないって信じてくれるの？
それを信じたら女王様が嘘つきってことになっちゃうじゃない。
じゃあ嘘ついてんじゃねえの。
聡明で無敵の魔法使いの女王様が嘘なんておっしゃるものか。
あ、またお前女王様に気に入られようと思って心にもないこと言って。だって気に入られないと石にされちゃうし。今のは内緒ね。
石にされるってもしかして脅されてるんじゃん。
何それ。だとしたら女王様の方が悪者じゃん。石にされちゃうなんて怖い。
待てよ、そいつ相手を石にするような力を持っているのか。
そうよ。仲間の一人が石ころになったところを女王様のお力で元に戻したの。石にするも戻すも自由自在。
ここにもそんな厄介な化け物がいるなんて。
とにかくその女王様に会わせてくれ。
嫌よ。お前たちに侵入されては私たちがどうなるかわかんないから。
じゃあ俺たちが女王様を説得するなり、なんだったら倒してやるからここを通せ。それでいいだろう。
そのこと
どうしよう。いい機会かも。
待ってよ。こいつらなんかに女王様がやられるものか。
そうだそうだ。それに女王様は言っていた。大きな人間は悪者だって。
こいつらは大きな人間だから悪者ってことね。
異議なーし。
大きな人間？
体の大きさのことじゃないわよね。大人のことを言ってるのかな。
いや、僕らは大人とは言えないと思うが。
ああ、もうますますわかんねえ。
くそ、そんなことどうでもいいだろ。おい、いいから早く俺たちを通してくれ。
とにかくここを通りたいなら。
ち、そういうことならもっと早くやっときゃよかったぜ。
はあ、俺とカイトの得意技だからな。
いやでも
冷静に話し合いましょう。そうよ。何でもかんでも戦えばいいってものじゃないわ。そんなこと言って騙そうとしてるでしょ。
なんかこう獣同士でいい感じに話しつけてくれたりとかできないの？
できればそうしたいものだが。
たくま、どうしたらいいと思う？
Alright, so Agumon could find a way to convince them, though. Agumon, work this out. Or you asked for this, or we don't want to fight. Come on, work this out.
僕らが説得しても拉致が開かない。アグモン、うまく話してみてくれないか。
僕にできるかな。
私も手伝ってあげる。
僕たちはたくまたちをさらってないし。
そんな話信用できるか。だって本当のことだもん。昨日だってアルケニモンと戦ったんだよ。あの悪いやつと？
うん。アルケニモンは逃げたけど、アルケニモンの仲間は倒したぞ。みんなでガッツンとね。あんなに悪いやつの仲間を倒しちゃうくらい強いなんて。お前らもやっぱり悪者に違いないんだ。
Oh god, Palmon.
くそ、もうこれ以上待てるか。強行突破だ。
仕方ない。全員で突破しよう。
どうするの？こうなったら女王様に報告よ。覚えてなさい。
に逃げてった。
何だったんだ？
I'm willing to bet Miyu is the one who got them like that.
わかんないけど。
いいんじゃない？結果的に戦わずに済んだわけだし。そうね、あの子たち相手に戦うのはちょっと気が引けるもの。
まあな。
だがほっといていいのか？あいつら女王様ってのに報告に行ったんだろ？
確かに。
あんな変な奴らに構って。
わかった。
おお、なんか広いとこに出たぞ。
中央広場とかそういう感じかな。
ってことはここが敷地のど真ん中ってとこか。
位置関係が分かりづらいな。地図でもあればよかったんだが。
元の世界の遊園地だとさ、こういうとこでショーとかやったりすんだよな。
ミノル、ショーとは何だ？
いろんなキャラクターが歌ったり踊ったりパレードしたりするんだよ。
着ぐるみを着たキャラクターがわーっと出てたりとかね。へえ、なんだか楽しそうね。
お客さんを巻き込んでいきなり物語が始まったりすることもあるんだよな。お前たちここからは一歩も通さないぞなんつってさ。
ありがちだよね。それってああいう感じ？感じ？
ああいうって？
お前たち、今度こそここから先へは通さないぞ。
覚悟しなさい。
ちまた出やがったか。
さっきは慌てて逃げてったくせにな。
あれは逃げたのではない。戦略的な戦略だったのだ。である。
The words very strategic strategy really sell it.
戦略的な戦略？
Oh my god. Okay.
その言い方はおかしくはないか？表現が重複しているじゃないか。
修二さん、そんな真面目に。
こら、動くな。妙な動きをすれば今すぐあれだぞ。
ん？あれって何？
だからあれ、それだ。やっちゃうんだから。
あのね、私たちはあなたたちに危害を加えるつもりはないの。そうよ、さっき遊園地の入り口でも言ったでしょ。でもここまで追いかけてきたじゃない。悪者だからしつこく来たに違いないもん。
違うって。僕たちはただ。
もう我慢ならねえ。
Kaito's pissed. Kaito is really pissed.
おい、カイト。
これ以上話しても時間の無駄だ。邪魔しようってんなら力ずくで蹴散らしてやる。
怖くなんてないからな。
いや結構怯えてるじゃん。
ちょっとかわいそうだよ。
カイト、ここは落ち着いて。
うるせえ、タクマを邪魔すんな。
あんなちっちゃい子たち相手に戦う気？
散々人。
But it was that serious. Is there any way I can keep this from getting out of hand? Okay. So, I'm gonna take a quick bio break, and I'll be right back. Like I said, it was just a really, really short bio break. I might have to take another one. My stomach's a little upset. I don't know what's causing that, but... Still have no idea why I was crying. I think Matt is... For such a big amusement park, this Ferris wheel seems kind of small. Between that and the retro design, it was probably built a long time ago. Even from a distance, the castle walls appear damaged and weather-beaten. Looks like a real ancient castle. Okay. They might have all been tricked by this queen. Doesn't matter. They're gonna keep me from finding Miu. They're gonna get smashed. It's no use. I can't think of anything.
ちょっとうだうだ言ってるくらいなら俺が相手してやる。
本当にやるの？本当にやっちゃうわよ。
よし。
総攻撃だ。
Man, this is hard to watch.
どうだ参ったか。
今度こそ絶対女王様に言いつけてやる。
また逃げてった。
しかもご丁寧に捨て台詞まで吐いてな。
口ほどにもね。
ミノルくん、カイトくん、なんてことするの？
で、俺たち怒られてる？
はあ？なんで俺らが？
当たり前じゃない。あんな小さい子たちを叩いたりして。あんなのかわいそうよ。葵の言う通りだわ。
いや、でも向こうからうわーって襲いかかってきたわけだしなあ、タクマ。
え？僕に振るの？
というか、 襲いかかってきたのも本心とはいえそうよね。だってきっと怖い女王様なのにあんな風に。
いや、それはあっちがあまりにもしつこく絡んでく。
大丈夫だったかな。
ちょっと泣きそうな顔してたよね。
いくらなんでもあんなに弱っちい奴らだとは思わなかった。
俺やファルコモンじゃなくてカイトが相手してやっただけマシじゃねえか。
そういう問題じゃないわ。あんなの小さい子をいじめてるのと変わらないじゃない。
悪かったって。
とにかく今後はあの子たちに邪魔されても叩いたりしちゃダメよ。
わかったよ。
右に同じな、たくま。
だからなんで僕に振るんだよ。
よし、そんじゃこの件はもういいな。そろそろミュウを探しに動きて。
そうよね。
だけどどうやって探す？広い園内の
手分けして片っ端から当たるしかねえだろ。
それはダメだ。バラバラになるのは
じゃあどうやって探すってんだよ。
だからそれは全員で怪しい箇所。
いやいや修士さん、それさすがに効率悪すぎですよ。
そうだよね。ただでさえ園内は広いし建物の中も探すとなるとね。
修二さん、ここはやっぱり手分けして探すことにします。
しかしここには正体不明の女王と。
それはもちろん気をつけないといけないですけど、でも僕らにもアグモンたち、もしもの時はアグモンたちと協力して切り抜けられるって。
僕タクマを守るよ。
私だって葵を守るわ。私もよ。サキを危ない目になんて合わせないわ。
俺たちは全員が同じ覚悟だ。
当然だな。
僕だって修二を守るよ。
お前なんかに守れるわけが。
修二さん、もう少しロップモンを信じてください。
ハルとみゆきちゃんはどうするんだ。あの二人はそれこそ危険じゃ。
大丈夫。僕はお姉ちゃんがいれば。お姉ちゃんも大丈夫でしょ。うん。
ああ言ってるけどどうすんだ。
わかった。ただしおのおのあまり離れすぎないように動くこと、それから危険だと思ったら絶対に無理はしないこと、これだけは守るように。
はい、もちろんです。
よし。
春、みゆき、二人も無理はするなよ。僕とアグモンが様子を見に行くし、何かあったらすぐ呼ぶんだ。
任せて。
わかった。そうするね。そうする。
アグモン、僕らも行こう。
Gomamon, Digivolve to
さ
Gakumon. Begin free battle.
よし、俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ディアパリモン、さあ行こう。
私の番ね。もっと守れる力をドーベルマンやってやる。待ってました。
Shoot, almost had them now. They're off in the wind somewhere.
私の力はこんなもんじゃない。ディジモンキャー。はい、僕の出番だ。
俺が行く。
よし、私だな。やっと私の番だね。
敵ではなかったな。
Looks like I'm just not good at fighting. Said something wrong. Okay. Yeah, I genuinely think the two kids are ghosts at this point. Moving on. Right. I've never seen the light before. It's wonderful. No reason. Said something wrong. Okay. Oh, guess I said the right thing. Never mind. Okay, good. Ignore them. So we'll just have to ignore them. Seems like our best option. Say so. Sure that'll work, that won't stop them glaring at us. So don't look at them. If we leave them alone, stop shooting your backside. You're wide up and attack. Ouch. Cut that out. No, they look completely unfazed. We'll get them next time. Pull back. Retreat. Feel bad for me, you know? Where could Miu be hiding? I hope she's not crying somewhere. Kaito always gets this surprisingly gentle look on his face when he's like this. I must really care for Miu to be acting this way. But to be honest, from what little I did see of her, she struck me as kind of weird. It's hard to know how to answer when he asks me like that. To ask her what he likes most about her, what he finds cutest. Then again, that might feel embarrassed. What else is there? I guess I could ask. It's annoying having a sister. Does it get annoying? Aww. So I said something wrong. We've been through the whole park and not a single clue. Where the hell could Miu have gone? Pretty sure we looked everywhere. What do we do now? Does anyone else hear footsteps? I'm sure you're not hearing things. Not again. Huh. These things again. Times is this now? Seriously, don't they ever learn? Thought you could away with what you did before. Now you're here for some payback. Oh, just leave us alone. I don't think you can escape. This time of all times, we're really gonna make you like Your Majesty ordered. So much trying to reason with them. They won't listen to anything I say. Then I guess I'll have to try. Well, I'd hate for us. Okay. We just don't make eye contact or engage with them at all. I feel like that's the best way to deal with them. We could ignore them, but I think I have a better idea. We lie and tell them we're fellow servants of the Queen. They sure seem like they'd be dumb enough to buy it. What are you whispering over there? Just going over a strategy. I'll live with that. Let's see what you got. Those are servants. Alright. Dear Lord Human, don't come any closer. What? Oh god. Okay, this time we're actually gonna fight them. This is a scripted battle, unfortunately. I get the feeling.
おっと、俺の番だな。強くなる約束だ。やるぜ。僕の番だね。行くぞー。ヒラロモンやるぞ
私の力はこんなもんじゃない。デジモンキャー。はい、僕の出番だ。
ここは俺だな。ブレイド。
おいらの番だね。
やっと私の番だね。はい、僕の出番だ。
ここは俺だな。ブレイド。
おいらの番だね。
やっと私の番だね。はい、僕の出番だ。
の番だね。
やっと私の番だね。僕の出番だ。
ここは俺だな。おいらの番だね。
やっと私の番だね。僕の出番だ。
ここは俺だな。おいらの番だね。ブレス。
やっと私の番だね。僕の出番だ。
ここは俺だな。おいらの番だね。ほら！
やっと私の番だね。僕の出番だ。
I didn't realize there were boxes.
おいらの番だね。
やっと私の番だね。僕の出番だ。
ここは俺だな。おいらの番だね。
やっと私の番だね。僕の出番だ。
ここは俺だな。おいらの番だね。
やっと私の番だね。僕の出番だ。
ここは俺だな。おいらの番だね。
やっと私の番だね。 らの番だね。やっと私の番だね。へい。僕の出番だ。ここは俺だな。おいらの番だね。やっと私の番だね。僕の出番だ。ここは俺だな。おいらの番だね。やったよ。
Eep, eep, sheep. Oh. Queen is a young human girl, just like you. I don't like this, not one bit. Well, why not? Come on, we gotta follow these little guys. But why? I got a feeling I know what we'll find if we do. Don't lose sight of them, okay? And don't let them catch on. Okay. What kind of says? Hang on. Give me just a sec. Has that line been there this entire time? I didn't realize there was a watermark on my stream. Jesus. That was a close one. They're going inside the castle. Okay. I'll be right back.